Hi there, it's Susanna Sparkles and Stephanie here to show you some ways to wear it on Wednesday. So this week I did not do a multiple choice Monday. My purpose for that was Monday was a holiday and nobody was real focused on Facebook, in my opinion, on Monday. Also, we had such a good runner-up last time with Cityscape necklace that I just decided, you know what, this week we're gonna do the Cityscape necklace that Stephanie's wearing. This is a really fun necklace that I would just love to show you some different ways to wear. So here we go. It is a long silver necklace with some fantastic design in it. It's got the links, of course, the silver links, and they are different shapes, ovals and rounds, and then some diamond cutouts in the silver with some antiquing in there. Some etching that just makes it look a little antique. That's kind of fun. And then down at the bottom we've got an added piece. If you see here, it's just kind of right in the center, hanging a little shorter than the rest of the necklace. And the fun thing about this is that it does have lobster clasps right on each end of this little inset piece. So the fun thing about that is that we can change up the location of that. And I will show you that here. We're going to unclasp the lobster clasp here. Let's just raise it up a little bit. Unclasp the lobster clasp here, raise it up a little bit. So totally adjustable. You can put it further up the necklace, further down. You can even let it hang below the rest. So you can change up the look by just changing the location of this little insert chain. Another thing we can do is we can just take that completely off. I wonder what to do with it now, right? So another option for this is just wrap it around the wrist. And because there are lobster clasps on both ends, you can get it to fit exactly where you need it to. Clasp it in and then clasp it in the dangly too. This little dangly piece can be clasped in, and I'm not going to do that just for the sake of time, but you get the idea. So just a little, my goodness, what is it, about an 8-inch piece you can take out and wear as a bracelet. You can adjust where it is on this necklace, higher and lower, and even hang it. We can clasp it in even further, and I'll show you that. Lower and get it hanging below the necklace. And I need to do that and then lift up Stephanie because she's a little too short for y'all, right? So here we go. This, I am just inserting it in a little lower than the rest of the necklace just to get more length. So for those of you who have long torsos, you've got yourself a wonderful long necklace there. Okay, and I'm just going to play around with I'm going to go ahead and take that chain out, and then I'm going to show you some ways that we can wear just this single longer strand. Okay, here's one of my favorite things about Premier and the way that they design the jewelry is here we've got 2 lobster clasps. Normally when you get a necklace from a department store, you're going to get a lobster clasp on one end and you're going to get an O-ring on the other, and that really limits the versatility of that necklace for you, doesn't it? And if you don't know that, you're going to know that after I show you this. So what we can do is we can also put this necklace on like a scarf. You see how it's just dangling on both edges, and we can change the level of one side to be a little longer than the other. Clasp that lobster clasp in, up a little higher, and create a Y look. with the necklace. That works too. So now you've got this dangly piece, and that helps elongate the torso, helps make you look taller and thinner. If you don't like that long piece hanging like that, you can always clasp it up back into where you clasped the two pieces together, the two strands together. And another thing we can do with this to change up the look is, again, you have it hanging just like a scarf, loose on both ends. And each end has a lobster clasp. So we're going to take one lobster clasp on one side, reach up and clasp it around the neck, not around the neck, but at the side of the neck into the necklace. Then we're going to reach up with the other lobster clasp, clasp it in, up the necklace a little bit, and there we have a shorter or a medium-sized two-strand necklace. Isn't that cool? All right, unclasp that. Another way that you can do this necklace is simply to double it. Let me grab my clip it here. I left it over in La La Land. You're going to grab the necklace. You're going to lobster clasp it together. Keep it closed, and then hook a clip it, which I've showed you these before, but I'm going to show you again. These are oval hinge clasp devices, tools that are going to help you to shorten a long necklace without that necklace, you know, getting all tangled around your neck. One strand going short while the other one goes long, and it's just never exactly how you wanted it. So we're going to keep the necklace closed, clip close to the clasp, reach down the necklace, and create a little smiley face with your necklace. See that? Got the smiley face thing going on. You can adjust that. Now, if you want it to be layered like we had it before, that's fine, or we can go all the way kind of very similar and clip it in the back. And the clip it's going to keep that necklace right where you want it throughout the day. And that just creates a chunkier looking necklace. So on most of us, that would actually be a little shorter, just because Tiffany has a really skinny neck. All right, so there is another way that you can change the looks of that necklace. And let's see, one more thing I want to show you. Let's go ahead and go with it a little bit staggered instead of all together chunky looking. Going to stagger that a little bit. So you have a little short, a medium, and then we're going to grab this other strand and we're going to just add that in wherever you want it. So we could put it down here, make it a little longer. We can put it right in here to make it a little chunkier. I actually like that. Fill in that space a little bit. Show you that. I'll go up a little bit more. There we go. So now you have a 3-strand chunky necklace instead of just the 2-strand, right? So there are some ways to wear the wonderful Cityscape necklace, and it's so wonderful to have jewelry that you can grab and go. In this case, the Cityscape necklace, like it comes out of the box, is so awesome to throw on to just any outfit. And it adds that polished look to what you're wearing. I'm going to take this back to its original look and just talk to you briefly about this. Okay, so because this is a brighter necklace, it is a little bolder, and it has some texture on it. This necklace is going to be wonderful if you want to throw it onto a print blouse. Now, I know a lot of you guys are really into the LuLaRoe prints, right? And I am pretty sure that you have come across this as you get your outfit on and you're wearing maybe a printed blouse and you put your jewelry on top and you're like, ah, it doesn't even show up. It's not even worth my time. Well, that's because you're wearing a piece of jewelry that's not bold enough to stand out, and it's not bright enough. So you need to choose those grab and go pieces like Cityscape that you can put onto a print. And so we'll do that now. I'll just show you how it looks. Let's pretend this is Tiffany's blouse instead. See, she's got a print now. We put that necklace over the top, and it does get a little lost, but it still stands out. So you need me to help you pick those pieces. If you are a print girl, if you love to wear print blouses, and you feel like really the accessories are not happening for you because when you put them on, they don't really show up. Well, that's because you just haven't chosen a bold enough piece, a bright enough piece, or one that's just tried and true for being able to stand out on a print. So Cityscape is definitely one of those. I have other ones that I can show you. And yeah, so that's it today for Ways to Wear It Wednesday. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you'll share this video. If you would, please comment and like, because that really helps me to get into people's news feeds. I am in a very much a love-hate relationship with Facebook right now. Primarily a hate relationship because I really don't like how they're trying to get rid of the small business people like myself, and where we depend on our customers to spread the news about us through referrals and through just sharing. So would really appreciate y'all doing that, and I will see you next time on Ways to Wear It Wednesday, or maybe Model Monday next time. Got some stuff going on at Susanna Sparkles. Make sure you turn your notifications up, and I will see you next time. Thanks.